Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 5.
Yes, Naruto. Sasuke! Holy shit! Oh my god!
What's up? It's JV, and I'm back with another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The last episode was kind of like, it was okay. It wasn't the best. And you guys agreed with me. A lot of you guys were saying, it wasn't the best. So it's always kind of scary when saying that like the episode wasn't that great, because you never know if it was like a classic episode that everyone loved and you just hated, because that's happened before in the past, where there was an episode I didn't really like and everyone's like, that was the best episode of the season. I was like, oh crap. But you guys agreed. It wasn't that good, the mummy one. But and also I read in the comments on Patreon, you guys are saying it has its ups and downs this season, but for the most part it's really good. Like Phoenix again, Vicky in the comment section. Let's see who else. Ashley. I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong again. You said how to pronounce it before, but Ellis, I think that's the same person. But yeah, you guys are doing great. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate all the comments on Patreon because they're really helpful and they're insightful, because I haven't seen the show and you guys have. So it's really cool. Guys, if you want to get the full reaction and early access to more episodes, check out Patreon. That's where I post those. And you can get the audio version too on your phone. So you can go to Apple Music or Apple Podcasts or Spotify or any podcast app, and you could listen to the episodes on your phone, and usually early too. So if you're on YouTube and you're waiting for that episode to drop, you can follow me on Apple Music and Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Music, because that helps so much. I got a huge surge in listens the last couple of weeks because people are leaving reviews. I'm not sure, but something's going on. A lot of people are listening now. So if you're interested in hearing it and you're on the go, or you're working out, or you're going for a walk, you can still listen to it. It's pretty cool. It actually works because you can hear the show and you can hear me. It works. So check out the podcast. It's taking off, and I'm really excited about it, as you can tell. All right, let's check this episode out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go.
And we thought just because we didn't have any money or any place to go, this would be a lackluster evening.
So how does a water buffalo fit in again?
Watching Bollywood movies? PK was really, really good. You guys check out PK. Damn. Did you just smash out of the window like that? Like an action hero. Just ran through and just... Oh crap. Look at those guys after her. Definitely a cult. They want to sacrifice her. Run! Ah.
Callie, where are you going? Party's just getting started.
Some fraternity crap. Oh wait, they're not in university. It's getting closer to Halloween, guys. Are you guys big Halloween fans? I'm not that big on Halloween because it's I don't like scary stuff. So, what should I be for Halloween, guys? Leave your suggestions in the comments. What should I be for Halloween this year? Suggestions in the comment section.
There's really no comparison between college men and high school boys. I mean,
College, it is a fraternity.
Buffy,
No.
I don't know what it's like to be 16.
No. I think you don't know what it's like to be 16 and a girl and the Slayer.
Fair enough. No, I don't.
Or what it's like to have to stake vampires while you're having fuzzy feelings towards one.
Yes, you have a duty, a purpose. You have a commitment in life. Now, how many people your age can say that?
How about none?
Well, here's a hard fact of life. We all have to do things we don't like. And you have hand-to-hand this afternoon and patrol tonight, so I suggest you come straight here at the end of period 6 and you get your homework done. And don't dawdle with your friend.
Yes, good one.
And don't think sitting there pouting is going to get to me, because it won't.
He's like her dad. Good one, Giles. That was awesome. Definitely feels like her dad in that moment. Oh, it's gonna be her boyfriend. It's involved in that sacrifice. She's gonna be next.
Cordelia.
There he is.
nice car.
I have a hard enough time remembering what happened last week.
No, nothing happened last week. Don't worry, I was there.
He reminds me
walk
of,
away.
it sounds like Xander. Same like high-pitched voice.
I'm going to attack you.
Yeah, look
Well,
at his
for your
armor.
own good. I won't be pulling any punches.
What? He's got a
Please don't.
freaking sword? That was so lame.
Good. So,
I like how she just goes on patrol in her just regular clothing. No, nothing. No bow staff, no like club, no.
Just trying to protect you. This could get out of control.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
This isn't some fairy tale. When I kiss you, you don't wake up from a deep sleep and live happily ever after.
No. When you kiss me, I want to die.
Oh. Like she wants to become a vampire? Die? Or like in a good way? Oh, that girl's still there?
So what's a girl like you doing in a place like this? Let you go?
Is summoning a demon or something? I'm starting to think Angel is like, he keeps saying it's gonna get intense. Like, what does that mean? Whoa.
will you be ready
nice.
for vampires behind you? See you three.
That's like what I do.
About.
With them, I have like a lightsaber, and I
How
do
did
like
it go last night?
when I'm alone, I like
Fatness.
swing it around. There's so much comedy. It's like more comedy in this episode than like anything else. Holy crap! She's so annoying, Cordelia. Sometimes she's like she has her redeeming qualities, but it's like 90%. It's like so annoying. Yeah, Xander, keep an eye out. Keep an eye on Buffy. She doesn't really need anyone to keep an eye on her, but
This dork.
who's this door? Oh
I've seen him before in my life. He got us a crasher.
no.
So have either of you seen a pair of girls here? One's about so high.
Oh no, Xander. She's gonna be instantly drunk. Or it might not affect her because she's the Slayer. That would be cool if she didn't get drunk because she needs like a really, like a lot to get drunk because her body metabolizes it so fast because of her super strength.
That's
Probably
it.
not. She's probably
boyfriend's
gonna
name
be
is Kent.
drunk in the next
No,
scene.
Kent Preparatory School, just outside of town. That's where I've seen these bracelets.
Missing girls. So sad when there's people that go missing. It's like you don't know what happened to them. They're just gone. Look at this bra. It's funny because Xander's like bigger than all of them. But he has to be like the nerd guy, right? Yeah, she's drunk. She's got the spins. Wow, she got that drunk? One drink? Was it spiked? Oh, maybe it was spiked. Oh, this guy spiked her drink. Oh my god.
Get away from her!
Oh,
I wasn't doing anything. I saw what you were doing. I was just having a little fun. Well, she's not here for your fun, you pervert. She's here for the pleasure of the one we serve. And that goes for the other one, too.
oh, Cordelia is already there. Oh, they drugged them.
I don't think we go to it. I think it comes to us.
There's a sword for a reason. She's gonna kill this snake thing. It's a snake. Big puppet snake. Oh! Yeah! I'm kind of right. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. That's worse than a snake. Like a snake man. Wrap your arms around the chain and pull down.
From the depths of him.
Jeez.
He was the
makeup.
source of all we inherit and all we possess.
Costume design is great.
Makita.
Let our fortunes increase.
So he
On the 10th day
grants them luck.
Of the 10th month, he shall be anhungered.
Wow,
we
that's
shall
pretty
feed him.
good.
Are you wearing makeup?
No. I think Buffy's still inside somewhere with Cordelia.
No.
Her car's still here. Oh, I found it in their trash. I saw them through the window. They were wearing robes and went down to the basement. I was going to use it to sneak in.
They may be involved in some kind of ritual.
With the missing girls.
With Buffy.
With Buffy. Transform.
Okay, that is the guy you want to party with.
Yeah. This is the guy you want to play. Transformed into vampire mode.
Half an hour later, you'll be hungry.
I told you to shut up.
Oh!
Got locked out dumping the trash. Let me in. I don't want to miss the, You know what?
Where are they?
Yeah! Ooh. Come on, Xander, you gotta learn how to punch.
Feed, doth Lord.
Oh! Yeah! There you go, whip this guy. Yeah. Oh! Ho, ho. That sword, man, it's gonna chop. She's gonna chop that thing. Yeah! What? Giles is fighting too.
There's a really big snake.
Gonna make up, and that's for the last 16 and a half years.
Guys, Buffy, snake face them now.
Yes.
I'll serve you to him in pieces.
Tom, you talk too much.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Jeez. That was so creepy. His mouth is too small for me. Yeah.
Let her
chop
go,
it.
Wormy.
You did it. You saved us. I've never been so happy to see
Oh.
anyone in my whole... The weirdest things always happen when you're around.
And you're going to jail for 15,000 years.
How are they gonna... It's gonna be a hard one to prove. Well, they could say they
told one
kidnapped,
lie.
drugged them, kidnapped them.
Have one drink.
Yes. From now on, no more pushing, no more prodding. Just an inordinate amount of nudging.
Here that they've all been sentenced to consecutive life sentences. Investigators found the bones of missing girls in a huge cavern beneath the Frat house.
Oh.
And older bones dating back 50 years. Surprising number of corporations whose chairmen and founders are former Delta Zeta Kappas are suffering from falling profits, IRS raids, and suicides in the boardroom.
Wow.
Starve a snake, lose a fortune. That's why I guess the rich really are different, huh?
I mean, how many guys can...
Angel, angel, angel.
Come
Is
on,
every
he helps
conversation we have to
too.
come around to that freak? Hey man, how you doing?
Xander helped
I hear this place
just as much.
serves coffee.
Well, not
You
just
and I
as
should
much.
get sometime, if you want.
Yeah. Sometime.
Nah, she did the same thing to him. How he just walks away. That was cool. Okay. Wow, that was a good episode, right? It was better than last time. It was a lot of comedy this time. I was laughing for most of the episode. So it turns out these frat guys were in some cult where they're worshiping, they're sending like sacrifices to this snake, and they've been doing it for 50 years. So there was bones of girls that have gone missing for 50 years. So it's 3 girls every year. So 150 girls. So they all got consecutive life sentences, and their fathers should have got sent, like everyone involved who's actually, I guess it might be hard to pinpoint who else was involved over the years, but even their parents, like their businesses are crashing, and people are committing suicide in the boardrooms and stuff. So that's they stopped something pretty terrible. Like if you think about how terrible that is, that's pretty damn terrible. So I'm glad they stopped that. Buffy killed the snake. I'm really happy with and I know I always am when Xander gets involved in fights and he's actually like kicking butt. It's really cool. And Angel helped, and even Giles was fighting, because Giles has a lot of fight training because he has to train the Slayer. So I would love to see more scenes with Giles kicking butt too, but we got to see a little bit of that here. And even when he was practicing alone with the sword, that was really funny, because I do similar things with my lightsaber. When I'm alone in here, sometimes I'll practice with it. But what else happened? So yeah, the Angel and Buffy thing. So I'm seeing a little bit of like, I don't know what he's entailing, but he's like, when we kiss, like he's really warning her about the relationship. So I don't know if he's warning her because something crazy would happen with him, or if like when they date, he's 200 years plus old and she's 16. So like once we date, it's like you're crossing this line. I don't know if he means it in that way, or it's just going to be a really intense relationship and there's no turning back. And I'm a vampire, so it's going to be very difficult to date me because I can only come out at night, and we can't have kids. And I think that's more what he's warning her about. But I'm also kind of curious because I don't know if this is a very obscure thing, and a lot of you might not know, but in a Drake song, he says something like, "I'll become evil angel." And I don't know if he means this angel or just an evil angel in general. So I'm really like, maybe I'm looking way too deep into this, and it's just like warning her about this messed up relationship that she's going to have to be in, because they can never have a real family or a real life. I bet you that's what it is, because you can't, like, he can't go out during the daylight, and they can't have a family. He can't get a regular job. It's gonna be very difficult to work that out unless he has money. Because if you start thinking about it in like actual real life terms, like, how would that work? Like, how's that gonna happen? But I think that's what he's warning her about. I really like the Xander, Giles, and Angel team ups. Those are always fun. Willow helped out too. She was kind of scouting the area. Said a lot of comedy. The costume design of the big snake thing was really cool. I liked it. I was hoping it would speak or say something, but it was cool the way they did it. And I'm happy Buffy finally ripped out of the chains, because I'm like, come on, Buffy's super strong. She's done really, really, she's shown how strong she is in the past, and she should be able to rip those down. So I'm glad that she did, and she used them as a whip to hit that guy and the sword to cut it. And I like that also, that we got to hear what happened to the frat guys. Like, they all went to jail and stuff. So great episode. I think Giles should do some sort of a schedule for her, like schedule like maybe 5 or 6 day like after school training, and then 1 day off, 1 or 2 days off. It depends on how she's feeling. She can have 1 day off to do what she wants, because then this will keep happening. She'll start to lie to you, and then she'll get really frustrated about how not having a social life. So just got to structure it in a way that works for everyone, because she is 16. Like, she has a huge responsibility to basically protect the world from evil, but also she needs to not go insane, because mental health is huge, like, even for anyone, in any profession. So and demon slaying, you need good mental health, because if she's depressed and she's like, down all the time, she's not going to perform well when it comes to fighting demons and vampires. So she needs to be happy and have a social life, and she'll be able to do better in those circumstances. But Giles is just looking out for her. I like what he said at the end there. I like their little heart-to-hearts. And they're also kind of developing a father-daughter relationship, which is cool, because her father is like, he's still in the picture, but he lives in Miami or Florida, somewhere far away, or California or something. He lives kind of far away, and she doesn't get to see him that often. So Giles is kind of like replacing that figure when he was yelling at her, like get in the training to after school, and then she's like pouting at him. That was funny. Yes, once again, a lot of humor in this episode. I really like the humor. Joss Whedon. I keep saying Josh. Joss Whedon. I got it. Joss says right there. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Check out the podcast on Apple Music and Spotify. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sub to the channel. 50% of you guys are not subbed, which is actually really good. That's like, usually on YouTube, it's about 80% that are not subscribed. So 50 is pretty good. Let's get that number even lower. Like, I want to see like 30%. So the more of you guys that are subscribed, it gets the video out to more people, and the channel will grow. And then it's just good for everyone. So thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. Check out Patreon for early access to future episodes, and the full reaction lives there. And thank you guys. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.